Hello guys, you're welcome to Son of Manuscripts. Today I'm here to talk about a certain video I saw online, which is MOHBAD's dad interview. I think this should be the second part or the third part. I don't even know. I've lost count, although I've not actually been paying close attention to all the things he has been saying in the past. But this one got me. I watched this one. I have one or two things to say concerning the video. But then we'll have to watch the video first. After watching this video, we'll get back at it and I'll add to or even say the things or some of the things I feel like saying concerning the video, because this video is directly trying to buttress some things or expose some things per se. Please let's watch the video. If we watch the video and then we'll come back or we'll get back right at it.
I'm saying it now, I'm still repeating it. They inherited the whole thing that this guy have. I'm a carpenter. I deal with the people used to give me contract of say, okay, build this house, do this. My son did not see me in that way. He can prefer to give to his in-laws that maybe that one is a police officer, and he gave me to go and buy land, do this, do that. So all what is happened is beyond natural. That's the reason why I are. And I made mention something on 3 days ago on the court that whenever this girl want to go and land, he will have something to Indomie to cook for my son, and slept up. And from there we enter another person's room in that Malian house to another person. And it was later sleep with someone there. It was later that person that he go and meet. His now girlfriend now meet her there. That's the person that revealed that secret to Mo. And Mo told me, you know, I cannot even tell him that you go and scare your wife away so that you can still manage it. But I know this is beyond natural. That's why there's a day that I decided to okay, I will take you out of this place. When I take him out of the place, I now say, okay, you follow me to Ikorodu, and he follow me. Could you believe the second day, is the one that even tests that girl, the address of where I put him, and I know this is beyond my power. I try my best. So the character of that girl make me to Hello? Are you clear now?
Sir, thank you for answering.
Hello? So,
you are loud and clear, sir.
So, yeah. Any other question?
The other question says, what about MOHBAD's phone? Is he under police custody for investigation?
It's in the mortuary now at Yaba. Phone. Okay, phone. You mean phone?
Yes, phone.
Hello?
Yes, phone.
Okay, his phone. His phone. Yeah. I'm sure it's going to be with the police now. They collect from women now to police people to handle it.
Okay. Last comment section before speak. There is a problem that most of us are trying to understand, which is Wunmi and MOHBAD married legally or traditionally?
Are they married traditionally? Even the day they just call me, they say they want to do an introduction. Could you believe it's only me and one of my sisters that attend the marriage? Because it's not really marriage. I call it introduction. That is my aim. But I was too shocked. On the day that I met there, they said they want to do engagement, traditional engagement. But I met a lot of people when I reached the event center. And could you believe, on our way going, we carried the DJ that's going to perform there. Before we reach there, we meet another DJ. See, because this girl is the one that controls the whole money. So he arranged a lot of people drinking. I will now ask myself, is it not the introduction that they want to come and do here? They now turn it to engagement. Fine. I was there. So they just do a traditional engagement. So that's it.
Okay, Baba, African TV. Baba, question here is a very legal question. Question here is very legal. Mofeke was very precise. Did you or MOHBAD, did you guys pay dowry to Wunmi's family in a Yoruba.
Yes.
You know Yoruba. You know when there is a wedding, different from knocking on the door. Mommy mwe is different from marriage. Did your family pay dowry to Wumi's mother or father for marriage?
Yes.
So you guys paid.
We paid.
Okay, so that means they are traditionally married. Yeah, they're traditionally I need to clear that.
Yes.
Okay, Baba, when you're talking, because of the social media, please don't use words like don't use those words like you hate or anything that is. Yeah, try to be diplomatic. Okay, maybe we take 2 more questions. We take 2 more questions and then we can let him go. Please. 2 more questions.
That means there is something you have skeleton in the combo that is hiding. So I don't know what make us scared. I don't know. I myself am expecting something like that, which is good to be under most. We must do it.
Okay, sir.
Nobody see my son, my grandson. Yeah.
Okay, sir. The second question is that, sir, what about the CCTV, sir? What happened to the CCTV?
The CCTV. I was surprised when they said the CCTV is not working. You know, I'm not living with them. If their own is not working, what about the person that is beside the right and the left and the street? They can tap from those ones. If they want real justice, which people are crying, okay, what about the street? They will know how they pass. They are living in a very well place at estate in Highland there. If their own is not working, what about the right and the left? I'm sure those ones will be working outside, except they cannot even see what is happening inside, but they will see what is happening in the compound. But they want to carry him go. So that CCTV camera will dictate and it will tell us exactly what happened. They did not cover those things. So I don't know what is happened there. I don't know what is happened. I don't know whether they are hiding it or not. I don't know.
Okay, but that's enough. One more question. One more question, then I'll round up the questions.
Okay, sir, the last question. What about the white cloth from thrown into the grave, MOHBAD's grave, the white clothes?
That white cloth, I wasn't there, but I didn't know the interpretation of that cloth. But people that knows, they said that cloth means a lot. Let me just use this proverb, whether you will understand it. They said, by giving that kind of a cloth, throw into that grave, means that I've clothed you. I've clothed you. Don't come and expose me. Can you hear that language? Now, I cover you with this cloth. Don't come and expose me. And I was covered also. So it says just a form of a proverb. That's how people interpret that thing. But I wasn't on that line. I didn't know much. But people of Yoruba, they say, but if you are sure, and see how God works. And who knows that they're going to see remove him from that place. See how God works.
All right, guys, like we all have seen, or we all have heard this man and some of the things he said in this interview he granted. He pointed out a lot of things and he also exposed a lot of things, but I'm here just for a few things. And the first thing I see, or I understood, or I could sense from this video, is a man who is entitled, or who feels entitled to his son's wealth and money. Yes, that's all I can see. And I'm not saying to a certain degree he's not right to feel entitled or to feel like his son owes him a lot. He's right to a certain degree. But this man feels like his son is not really doing enough for him. Simply because his son is part of his retirement plan or part of his retirement whatsoever package, because he must have put in enough, or put in whatever he must have put in the past, expecting the best for this his son in the nearest future. But then, in his opinion, the child or the son, MOHBAD himself, was not doing enough for him himself. and probably his family. He's right, I must say, or to a certain extent, he's right. But at the same time, this man in question needs to understand that Mohbad is becoming or was becoming a man before he passed on. Yes, you need to understand that as time goes on, your son or whoever you must have invested in must actually try to have their own life or try to live their own life. There are certain things they might have been doing for you in the past, they might not really be able to do for you in the future, simply because they are growing into a man, or because they want to have their own family, or they have other investment to do, maybe for their future kids or for themselves or even for their destiny. So this man needs to also acknowledge that Mohbad is or was becoming a man. So all responsibility concerning taking care of him. Besides, I don't even think the man is even too old to work. To me, he still has time, or he still would be able to do one or two things to help him meet up with one or two bills in his household. But at the same time, I advise the youth out there to actually take care of their parents or whomever must have brought them up when they were growing up. In fact, take care of the older ones or the older people around you if you can. If you can actually sponsor them or foot one or two of their bills, or get them something doing that at the end of the day, they don't have to call you or they don't have to feel left behind. Try as much as possible to help them to the best of your ability, especially your parents, to be precise. Some of these our parents, they see us as their retirement plan, and I wouldn't say they are entirely wrong, but then at the same time, we also have our own lives to live, and they should understand this. But then take care of your parents, it's very necessary. All right, secondly is the functional father figure and mother figure in people's life, or in anyone's life, to be precise. It's not just Mohbad. It is very necessary that you as a man, you should try to do anything and everything within your power to keep your home. And even the woman herself, she should also try to. All right, guys, the normal thing don't happen now. The normal, you understand, the normal. But my point of this whole video is that if both parties have actually done enough to keep their home, believe you me, there would have been very little or no space to actually bully or intimidate Mohbad like some of these Malians did in the past. The fact is that this guy in question do not have the emotional, moral, psychological, and mentorship he deserved or he wanted. That is why at the end of the day, some people or some persons felt like they could do anything to him and get away with it. The home was not united enough. If it were to be united enough, there wouldn't have been room. In fact, he would have lived longer than he did. And believe you me, it would have been good for the society and good for him, his parents, and good for every other person who must have or been his fan all this year. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and follow my Facebook and YouTube channel for more videos like this. RIP to him though.